We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the second game 2 of this year's NLCS. Starts right now. Number 32 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Had some rain here late last night, but no thunderstorms in the forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Payoff pitch one more time. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Just underway here in Kansas City. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soler on the move. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Randall Grichuk. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball in there for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Lucas Duda. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Matt
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Right fielder.
Hit to 3rd. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Adams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he takes a called strike two. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And strike three called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number two.
Third baseman
Jet Jerkum is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Brandon Moss, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Here comes the pitch to Moss. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Piscotty is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Jorge Soler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hey now. From the belt, the pitch. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And this pitch misses for ball four. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with two away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Whit Merrifield is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the game. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out number one. Here's Dexter Fowler. Now.
Center fielder number 25. Dexter
First pitch
Fowler.
On its way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Soler. He makes the running play. Two down. Ready for another chance. Number 32. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Rendell Gritcher looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
A lot of time.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Diaz backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Grounded, foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Piscotty. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Just a tick behind for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Stephen Piscotty goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Chased out of his zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Royals, first baseman, number 21.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping into box.
Catcher number 13, Salvador Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Has a look. Now the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here comes the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. What a flip for 1. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soler on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kane is over. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
The Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Kane will get there, and he puts it. Digging in now, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Fielder number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit on the ground to third. There is Jerko. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Whit Merrifield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with digging in and looking for more, number 32. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Mondesi will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Aledmus Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Line to the right side. Soler is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit in the air out to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he froze him for the strike. Out, Raul Mondesi. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Alcides Escobar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Lucas Duda. Here's Lucas Duda now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Chris Withrow is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Matt Adams now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Go ahead, fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 1-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging that out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still... coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure. Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Moss. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the pitch to Moss. A high fastball is in there.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Number 32 is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, number 4. Yadier Molina.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Soler's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 25.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Ready for another shot now. Aledmus Diaz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Soler is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Standing in, Alex Gordon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Grichuk ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trevor Rosenthal is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the Cardinals.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Here's Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar.
First pitch on its way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rosenthal comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Wow, how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Striding into the box, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Cain is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Matt Carpenter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Matt Strahm takes over on the mound. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. And he lays off there, 1-0. This is in the air out to right field. After it is Soler. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball that just misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Matt Adams would be next. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Duda is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
First baseman, Lucas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Brandon Moss. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the move is Fowler. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Third baseman, number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the 1st strike. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the 1st out of the inning. So stepping in, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a liner. Foul. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So ready for another chance. Number 32. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Number 32.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Here comes Soler. 1 away. Riding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Rendell Gritcher. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Fly ball to straightaway left. Going after it is Gordon. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Raul Mondesi. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
This is line to left. Well, and he has some trouble with it. Ready for another shot now.
Number 21, Lucas.
Kevin Segrist takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Hunter Dozier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by.
And he strikes him out to retire. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Line hard to center field. Kane patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Going after it is Gordon. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in now, Brandon Moss. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Stepping into the box. Alex Gordon. He smacked a homer back in the 8th. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball 3 now. There's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Runners on the move for second. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. with Merrifield next to hit. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Merrifield.
Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. Matt Bowman answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
This change for the Cardinals.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Hunter Dozier.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. And this series is tied at a game apiece as they will walk off winners. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Kansas City Royals and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Game 3 of the NLCS, and it's next. Alcides Escobar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Carpenter's got to get rid of it, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Lucas Duda now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Lucas Duda.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Grichuk is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Escobar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.